Hello, boys. Do you want to know what I'm feeling like today, yeah? So, editor, zoom into my face here quickly.
Yes, master.
I'm feeling so smug. You know how the other day I made those 2 videos on Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy, the Definitive Edition? And you know how those videos were spammed with dislikes by Rockstar Game stands because apparently Rockstar Games is the video game overlord that you're never allowed to criticize? Well, boys, I was right all along! If you haven't seen the news, Rockstar Games, they released Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy, the Definitive Edition into the ether. And let me tell you, what the bloody hell were they thinking? Now, look, if you're excited for these games, that's fine. Good for you. But if you honestly think that these games are good, are you alright? Like, genuinely, are you good? Like, do you lick windows on the weekend?
But Big, this is my opinion that the games are good and that there's an improvement.
Your opinion? It's wrong, mate. Take the nostalgia glasses off for a second. If this was any other game company...
CD Projekt Red Cyberpunk.
Most of the people defending Rockstar, they'd be losing their minds. Like I'm going to be doing if you don't like and subscribe to my channel. So go on, subscribe. Hey, Beak, are you going to buy these games and try them out for yourself? No. Nah, I'm just not going to. You see, I planned on buying them for a video, but, well, firstly, even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to because Rockstar Games, they've been down for something like 18 hours at the time of me recording this video for maintenance. That and, well, after seeing in-game screenshots and gameplay, yeah, you're just not going to be able to convince me to give over some of my shekels to Rockstar Games for this release. I mean, just look at the gameplay. Just look at it. The least you would think they would do is, send our good friend Tommy to go doing some swimming lessons so he can learn how to swim. But, oh yeah, that's right. That would require effort. Seriously, how do we go from Grand Theft Auto 5 to Red Dead Redemption 2 to this? I saw footage of this game the other night and I genuinely thought that it wasn't real. I thought it was a troll. I thought someone was taking the piss. But, nope. This is real as it gets. The death screen is literally a blood splatter PNG. Remember how Rockstar Games, they released that long list of improvements to, like hype up the game? Enhanced visuals, a brand new lighting system, as well as changing to the shooting, and much more! Where is it? Did they forget to turn it on? Here's a comparison between old GTA San Andreas and new GTA San Andreas. The new one's on the top, by the way. This actually does look really impressive for a Roblox game. But then I remember that this is released by Rockstar. Actually, no. There's Roblox games that look better than this shit. Here's another picture of the beautiful, just the gorgeous San Andreas skyline. I mean, just look at this beauty. Rockstar Games, man. You've really outdone yourselves this time. The brand new shooting mechanic, that just looks really janky too. Oh, and don't get me started on the character models. I love these character models, not because they're good, but because they're so bad it's funny. How do these proportions work? Now, of course, when a brand new Grand Theft Auto game comes out, it's quite a big deal, no matter how bad the game is. Now, of course, when a brand new Grand Theft Auto comes out, people are gonna rush to make videos on it. That's just how YouTube works. Let's face it, any game released by Rockstar, it's gonna be seen as a massive deal, no matter how bad it is, because for the past couple of years, Rockstar, they've not been releasing games. All they've been doing is incentivizing people to buy shark cards in Grand Theft Auto Online. Nonetheless, the Grand Theft Auto YouTube community, they're out in full force. Mr. Boss for the win, he's making his usual really shit content. I mean, nothing's changed there. Grand Theft Auto 6 Easter egg found in the Grand Theft Auto The Trilogy, the Definitive Edition. And then you have the people who make completely honest, let me pick up my camera for emphasis, completely honest reviews, where, well, later in the same video they go on to say that they actually received a copy of the game from Rockstar for free.
I bought it on the PlayStation 5 myself, and Rockstar Games was nice enough to give me a copy of the game on Xbox Series X.
No wonder this video is filled with dog shit takes. Go on, just give it another lick. How does that Rockstar boot taste? Here's a bit of YouTuber advice for you lot, yeah? If a YouTuber says they're making a completely honest review while also saying that they received a copy of the game that they're reviewing for free, don't think it's an honest review. Just don't believe a word of what they have to say, because it's just not honest now, is it? At the end of the day, I do know why people are willing to defend this shit. It's because everybody's standards, they're just so low. Rockstar could literally do nothing besides adding a minor change to the game, and people will be defending it and heralding it from the rooftops. Keep in mind, yeah, these are fully priced games, and you can't just go back and play the old ones, because the old ones, they've been removed from everywhere. Which means that all we have left are these games. And these games, they look like mobile games, and not just the good mobile games, like Mafia City. Here's another thing with these games. On next-gen consoles, they don't even run at a smooth 60 FPS. All these games are, they're PlayStation 2 games with a nice shiny little coat of paint. And, well, that's it. Rockstar's charging $60 for these games, by the way. I'm not usually the type of guy to give consumer advice, because no matter what the person on the screen tells you, if you want to buy these games, you're going to go out and buy them anyway. But if there's only one thing that you take away from this video, make it be this. Don't be cringe and buy these games. Be cool and based like me. And just don't buy them. With all that being said, I'm just not going to be buying these games because, let's face it, they look absolutely bloody horrendous. But, keeping all of that in mind, what do you think about these new Grand Theft Auto games? Be sure to let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.